Hello, everyone, and welcome. My name is Shamar Rice, and I'll be discussing how to redesign faculty assessments using cognitive load principles. In this session, we'll explore a common problem with faculty assessments, why it matters, and how we can improve them using simple, research based design strategies. Let's start with the problem. Many faculty assessments are too long, too vague, and ultimately hard to use. When students are faced with these kinds of evaluations, they often feel overwhelmed or disengaged. As a result, the feedback we receive isn't as useful as it could be. So, why does this matter? Poorly designed assessments lead to poor quality feedback and wasted time for both students and faculty. If students don't clearly understand what's being asked, they may rush through or provide minimal responses. That limits our ability to make meaningful improvements. This connects directly to the idea of cognitive overload. When students are presented with too much information at once, their working memory becomes overloaded. And when that happens, comprehension decreases, frustration increases, and performance suffers. Here's an example of what a poorly designed faculty assessment might look like. It might include long blocks of text, unclear questions, and no clear structure. Students are left wondering, what exactly am I supposed to focus on? To better understand this issue, let's observe a sample student feedback. Students often say things like, "This was confusing. I wasn't sure what you wanted. There was too much to read." This tells us the problem isn't just the content, it's the design. Now let's look at how we can improve this. By redesigning assessments with clarity and structure in mind, we can make them more accessible and easier to complete. Before redesigning, several issues stood out. On page 1, the introduction and expectations were confusing, and the assignment prompt lacked clarity. On page 2, the grading system was vague and difficult to interpret. And on page 3, formatting instructions were unclear and submission expectations were inconsistent. All of these contribute to cognitive overload and student confusion. After redesigning the assessment, several improvements were made. On page 1, A clear, concise overview was added. Submission guidelines were simplified, and expectations were clearly defined. On page 2, the layout was structured